Uber just launched a new tool that enables users to generate SQL queries using natural language prompts called QueryGPT. This tool will significantly enhance productivity by reducing the time required to write complex queries. Why is this relevant, you might ask? Imagine you have a huge library of books, but instead of searching through every book manually, you can just ask a smart assistant to find the exact page with the answer you need. That's kind of what QueryGPT does, but for databases instead of books. Databases are like giant digital filing cabinets full of information. SQL, which stands for Structured Query Language, is like a special language used to ask these databases questions. QueryGPT lets people ask questions in normal English, and it translates them into SQL automatically. For example, let's consider how this might apply to school data. Imagine your school keeps track of students' grades in a database. Normally, a teacher who knows SQL might write something like this to find all students who got an A in math. But with QueryGPT, they could just type, "Who got an A in math?" and the system would generate the SQL code for them. For another example, let's consider how this could work with sports stats. Say you're running a fantasy basketball league and want to find out which players scored more than 20 points in a game. Instead of writing this query, you could just ask, which players scored more than 20 points? QueryGPT is super useful for several reasons. 1. No coding needed. You don't have to learn SQL to get answers. 2. Saves time. Instead of figuring out the right code, you just ask a question. 3. More people can use it. Even people who aren't tech-savvy can access data. So basically, QueryGPT is like a translator that turns everyday questions into database searches, making it easier for people to find information. So when it's available, why not give QueryGPT a try? It might just unlock a whole new world for you.